The United Nations Security Council has voted to end its decade-long peacekeeping mission in Mali after a request from its military government to withdraw the troops. This as Mali's junta carried out a partial reshuffle of the government on Saturday, a day after announcing the end of the UN peace mission in the country and 8 days after a referendum in favor of the draft new constitution.
It was a vote that was meant to change the course of governance in Mali. Malians approved the draft of the new constitution with 97% of votes in favor, a referendum for the ruling military. Although voting was hampered in many central and northern localities, either by fear of jihadist attacks or by political disagreements, critics of the draft describe it as tailor-made to keep the junta in power beyond the presidential elections scheduled for February 2024. This was the first election since the military seized power by force in August of 2020. And since then, they have ruled virtually unchallenged in a country faced with jihadism and a security and economic crisis.
These provisional results will be immediately forwarded to the Constitutional Court, which alone is competent to proclaim the final results of the referendum vote of 18 June 2023, after any necessary verifications and rectifications.
Après toutes les vérifications et rectifications nécessaires.
As the Sahel nation was pondering over the constitution, the United Nations Security Council unanimously voted to end a decade-long peacekeeping mission in Mali after the West African country's military junta abruptly asked the 13,000-strong force to leave. Some Western nations expressed concerns over the role played in the country by Russia's Wagner mercenary group. The end of the operation, known as MINUSMA, follows years of tensions and government restrictions that have hobbled peacekeeping operations since Mali teamed up in 2021 with Russia's Wagner Group. UN peacekeepers are credited with playing a vital role in protecting civilians against an Islamist insurgency that has killed thousands. Some experts fear the security situation could worsen when the mission departs.
May all the member states present here accept the expression of gratitude of the people and the government of Mali for the multidimensional contribution to MINUSMA. The Republic of Mali remains open to cooperating with all the partners that wish to work with it, subject to respecting the guiding principles of our state policies of Mali.
We think it is important that the Council unanimously reacted to the request of Mali, which took its sovereign decision regarding further efforts to ensure the security and protection of the civilian population of its country. We would like to confirm our support for Bamako in its aspiration to take full responsibility and play the leading role in stabilizing the Malian state.
Mali's junta carried out a partial reshuffle of the government after the referendum. Those strategic posts remained occupied by the same people. Government was reshuffled, with 16 appointments, 13 ministers, and 3 swaps. The constitutional reform provides amnesty for the perpetrators of coups prior to its promulgation and is fueling persistent speculation about a possible presidential candidacy for Colonel Assimi Goïta. Bureau Report, WION World is One.